Hey, I just recorded this video. You're gonna watch me post it. Basically, today has been a really interesting day. Like, I don't know if I told you yesterday, but I'm switching time zones. I have switched time zones. Basically, I have a client in Australia, and he and I are working on slightly, closely on this system. So I kind of decided to like switch. My YouTube is My YouTube is really interesting. But yeah, I kind of had to like switch over to like his time zone. So that's why I'm awake at like 11. I normally sleep at like 8, 9, 10 somewhere. And now already slept at like 3, and I'm gonna be doing this. I slept at 3 and I woke up at 9-ish. So I'm gonna be doing this like from now on. So yeah, this is my main channel. My intention is to work as hard as I possibly can. Also, it's really fucking quiet, and I love that shit. There's just really this like calm and peace. It's so interesting. But yeah. Today is Thursday the 15th. I think it's this one. Okay. So, I'll have to think of like a good title. I don't know. I'm not very good at these titles, at least not yet. I have to come up with ways of like making titles. But yes. I was basically just talking about the shift in thinking that you. Okay. Because like I was thinking about like what kind of sort of ideas that I have that I could like give to other people, and this was like a major thing for me because this was how like I've been able to like conquer a ton of like sort of resistance. It was just by shifting my thinking, and I like after doing that for like a really long time, I kind of realized that it's all just a mental game. um like the mental game is the only game that exists. So I want to teach that to other people, because I've never seen anyone actually like approach AI automation like this, like in the way that I'm doing it right now. And ideally I want to actually like influence some big creator to actually do it themselves, to start talking mindset. I think that would be really cool. It would be it would be really cool because yeah, I mean like it would prove my thought leadership in a way, because no one's approaching this like the way I'm doing it. um, Everything is just a mindset game at the end of the day. I'm going to update the description very soon. I don't even know what's happening. Not to design better workflows, but to become a system failure. Shift your thinking to better systems. Maybe it's a better. It's like 60 characters. Okay. I'll add a better description here. I guess this is fine now. So to update you on the other end, the business stuff, I said I was gonna make one video per day, and I'm currently doing that right now. I'm gonna have to continue doing this for like the foreseeable future. I mean, for one thing, it's to build my wealth. For another thing, it is to market any products that I might have. I'm gonna have a product for me. I always like I have to have a product for me. I told myself I'm gonna be launching one product every month for the next year, maybe for even longer than that. But yeah, I'm gonna be launching like digital products every single month. Currently developing the product right now. I could just show you what I've been working on. This is basically a workflow that I use to gather insights. Okay, if this is like, this might open up. Yeah, it doesn't want to open up. Okay. So basically how things are working right now is I want to not only build something that works, but also build something I'm going to use myself. And once I use it and I start getting results, then I'm going to sell it to other people who want those same results as me. That is the plan. That is the plan. I'm thinking I have to build it probably by the 20 something, launch it. So, I'm not gonna force results because you can't force results, you can only force inputs, right? You can only force inputs, build functions, but results and outputs are normally just like you can expect them, but you can't. Like if things are out of your control, then you just have to wait. And I'm willing to wait. Um, yeah, it's just a game of just waiting, doing the most with what you have. But I'm gonna launch the product, which is gonna be something centered around sort of like full systems thinking, where it's like going from lead gen to literal fulfillment, like the whole way. And it's gonna be really really fucking extensive. But that's exactly why it's gonna be so cool. I haven't seen like anyone think of these things in the way that I'm thinking of them, and that actually makes me really excited because it tells me that I'm going down the right path. I don't even know if you've been hearing me this entire time, but yeah, it tells me that I'm going down the right path. It tells me that I really, am putting in effort where it needs to be put in, right? I mean, don't get me wrong, like everyone has their own tools, right? So you're either digging with a spoon or you're digging with a shovel. Whatever you're digging with, you don't want to be digging in the wrong place. That's what I tell myself. Like, your tool doesn't really matter as much as your positioning and the way in which you're trying to solve a problem. So, yeah, I'm gonna be building those systems, basically just optimized for business. I'm going to be applying them in my own business. Maybe start scaling my agency. I'm thinking June, maybe end of June, I'll start using freelancers. That's if I actually reach like proper revenue goals for that. I'm telling myself I want to reach maybe 5 to 10k earned in 1 month before I start hiring freelancers. Because yeah, if there's one thing I know for certain is the fact that there's a limit to how much work anyone can do by themselves. This is something I feel is true, like no matter how you think about it. There's like a bunch of people who can do 20k by themselves, but you will be drained. Um, if this is concept, it's like if you want to get more money for the amount of time you have, then all you have to do is just increase your prices. That's something I'm going to be doing in the future. It's like just getting as many people in at first, and then if I have too many people, I'll just be like, okay, now I have to kind of increase my prices, and so on and so forth. It's just going to be an iterative process like that, whereby I get more people, increase my prices, some of those people churn out, but I'll get more people anyway. And then once there's like too many people, I increase the prices, because that's like demand supply gap. This is all going to take time, and it's just one aspect of what I'm building, right? It's just the AI and automation stuff. There's like a whole lot, right? Because I'm building personal branding. Personal branding is doing things for my online presence, for my WAP as well, which only has one product right now, but it's gonna be like more in the future. Everything is just building on top of each other, and yeah, I'm gonna say that one thing I keep saying every single time: everything is intentional. I am building systems that are going to help me scale as quickly as I possibly can, with what I have. So, or at least with the opportunities that I see. Because at the end of the day, everything is perception. So what other people perceive and what I perceive, they're two different things. But and like it's very easy to understand that, but to actually like live it is a totally different thing. This thing seems to be done now. So yeah, I'm very happy with how the YouTube channel is like developing. I still have time with you. I guess I can show you. I'm still like way too far from like. Look at this. Yeah, I'm still way too far. Yeah, I'm still way too far. But you know, we're gonna get there one day. This even like it shouldn't even be like a problem. But this is like very, very, very surprising. Like 32 valid public watch hours. 32 watch hours. So people have been watching me for 32 hours, which is kind of insane. No matter how I think about it, like I'm very proud of that. And I look like a madman. Oh my god. But the I mean, this is like okay as as a title. It's kind of scary, but that's just what makes it really good. I do have systems in place for generating sort of YouTube thumbnails. Might start implementing that. I don't know. I think by end of June. And yeah, this has been me building my AI information business in public. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time, which is probably tomorrow.